Hello and welcome back to part 2 of Good Morning Pattaya, Pattaya Channel's very own breakfast show. And as regular viewers will know, this is where we have a look at the best of the web. And alongside me, as usual, my faithful companion sidekick, Mr. Jason Rowe.
Oh, so faithful, because I love to be here. It's fun to see videos. Good morning.
It is. It's a great way to start the day. I can't think of a much better way. Isn't it better than being like an accountant or a lawyer? Yeah, having breakfast, so I'm all full and raring to go.
I had my big fruit smoothie.
Oh, right. Well, you are a big smoothie.
I like it. Really? Thank you. Is it thank you?
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I've said ironically, obviously.
I'm smooth. Thank you.
But good for the laugh. So we've got another animal special.
Oh, animals, cats, dogs,
this time
zebras.
It's dog-free this time because I know I've probably gone a bit overboard on dogs because I like them. So we have quite a few cats and some even more random animals.
All right, sweet.
Now, one of the things that always amazes me is where do some people come up with their mad ideas for making videos? Because in this first clip we're going to see, this guy said, I wonder what it would be like if I made some tiny burritos for my pet hamster and recorded him eating them. And the results went viral immediately, and you can see why.
Let's see. That is so silly.
It is, and it was someone's gone to so much trouble for that. Not only did it go to all the trouble of making those tiny little burritos, but the filming was beautiful as well.
It's like the hamster looked so happy there, really.
Yeah.
That was so sweet, actually, but silly.
It was. Just how do these ideas... I wish I had the imagination to go, I'll tell you what, I'm going to start a YouTube channel and make very small items of food for even smaller animals.
Hamster looked like a really big cheek. So maybe, was it like an overweight little hamster there?
Yeah, I think it was by the end of it, but they store it up, which would be a very handy talent to have, wouldn't it? Especially at one of these all-you-can-eat buffets that are all over Pattaya.
Yeah, my grandmother had a good solution for that.
Oh, yeah?
She always used to bring like little plastic bags with her in her purse.
Oh, right.
So she could put fried chicken in there.
That's very
sneaky.
Take that home. Very sneaky.
She's very thrifty.
Yeah. But wouldn't it be so much better if you had these hamster-like cheeks where you could just go to a buffet and just like ram a bit in each cheek and see you through the next 24 hours? It would be
totally.
So I'd imagine the hamster world, all these all-you-can-eat buffets, they're probably not that big on that. So.
No, because humans like to just stuff food in their faces and
exactly, and get our money's
videos
worth.
Of them.
No, I mean, it's a challenge. These all-you-can-eat buffets, and I know they're huge in America.
You have a favorite one here in Pattaya?
No. There's a few that I want to try out there. The Hilton's supposed to be very good. I have been there actually.
I've been there a few times.
Yeah. And there's a few others. I think Aquavit. I think they're all news.
Oh, I've been meaning to try that one.
Yeah. I think that's supposed to be really good as well.
I like the old standard though, Sizzler.
Oh, they do an all-you-can-eat buffet. They do
a
salad bar.
It's a salad bar, but they have pasta, soups, and all that. So there's a lot on there.
Yeah. Oh, well.
That one's good.
So that's worth checking out. Anyway, back to doing bizarre things with animals, not in a sexual way, I would say. Dirty mind, get your mind off that subject. No, have you ever lain awake at night thinking, I wonder what a hedgehog sounds like when it's snoring?
I haven't wondered that yet.
You haven't wondered
But now
that?
I do. So now I really want to see what this might be.
Well, it sounds exactly like this. Isn't that the cutest sound you've ever heard?
That's so sweet.
It is.
Yeah, it's very cute, just like a cartoon.
Exactly, exactly. It's just like someone designed it to be as cute as possible, like a Japanese cartoon.
Yeah. Well, how about you? When you sleep, did you make some little noises?
The problem is that when I'm asleep, actually I am asleep, so I can't really listen to me. But
Somebody must tell you.
yeah, from time to time. Yeah, I think from.
I mean, like across the street, somebody tells you.
Yeah, shut up! We're trying to sleep. No, I probably do snore a little bit. It depends on how much I've had to drink and how much of a coma that I'm in. I certainly don't sound anywhere near as cute as that little hedgehog did.
No, well, sometimes you sleep here, I sleep here. We just stay here overnight.
Yeah, it's so
And-
much easier to get up for the morning.
Yeah, I've heard some cute little noises out of you sometimes. It's really, really sweet.
Yeah, it's probably just me singing there. My angelic little voice coming out
Oh,
at
so
night.
nice, like a little bird.
Exactly. So again, why did someone decide that they wanted to record a hedgehog snoring? I mean, I'm glad they did. Otherwise, we wouldn't have had that very amusing minute of our lives.
We're thankful for that, yeah.
Exactly. And
You
it
can
must have
see it,
been
it's
a very
cute.
special microphone as well to pick up such a tiny noise.
Oh, totally.
So it must have been a
It was
laboratory.
cute. I could even see his little water spout over his body there.
I think that was actually the microphone.
You think that was a microphone?
I'm not a sound recorders engineer, but it must have been something very close to his little snory nostrils to pick up that tiny sound. So anyway, had a lot of people say, it's always dogs, dogs, dogs. When are cats going to have their turn on the show? So the second half of our animal special is just about cats.
Cats. See, cats are great in videos. I like them. Seeing them fly around in like ceiling fans and stuff.
Yeah, they're good, but as everybody knows, more of a dog fan. So actually, our first cat clip is them actually getting beaten by a hammer. But don't worry, it's not half as gruesome as it sounds.
Lost.
Another crazy idea that just worked so well.
It looks like somebody cut out circles on a shoebox
Yeah,
just for this video.
Yeah, but it's. Did you ever play Whack-A-Mole? That's obviously what it's based on.
Oh, in the arcade, right?
Yeah,
I remember that one.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
they obviously decided, let's do it with kittens.
It's cute.
Yeah. But the kittens were obviously, they beat him in the end, as you were saying, that the kittens all did manage to escape.
Have you ever had a cat?
No.
Always dogs, yeah?
Always dogs, yeah. And it's never been. I don't think you own a cat. They just sort of decide to put up with you just to get some free food and stuff.
Yeah,
don't
but they still don't like to be left alone, though.
No.
Even though they don't really care to give us that much attention.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you've had cats, have you?
I've had cats, I've had dogs.
At the
I
same
just hated
time?
the litter box. It smells so bad.
Well, it's better than not having a litter box and just doing it wherever they fancy.
Totally, but it just gets really bad eventually. At least with a dog, they should know to go outside.
Yeah.
They don't always know though, but they should know.
Exactly. I'm glad to say all of our dogs, it's only taken a few weeks with being a puppy and then they're trained. So.
Hopefully. But I had one dog, I couldn't keep him. He wouldn't learn to go to the toilet outside.
Really?
I'd walk him around for hours. He'd hold it all in until we got back home and just let it all out inside.
Must be
Hours
terrible.
of walking around, all for nothing.
That is terrible. And then there's no way of training it out of them. You not see these dog doctors to try and read some books as to what you were doing wrong. or
I didn't
something.
have such a good connection to a dog doctor, I guess,
Yeah.
that time.
Exactly. Or vets, as I think that they're known. But there must be some way of training them, surely. What type of dog was it?
This was a Pomeranian. Really, really hyperactive.
Oh, okay.
It wouldn't stop for a moment to learn anything.
So what did you do with it then?
Oh, I eventually gave it to a friend.
Oh, right. Not very. Are you still friends?
I didn't have patience or time for this.
And did your friend actually manage to train it?
I think so. I just didn't have the patience for it.
Passed it on to yet another friend who's been around so many owners
He
now.
wanted
so
him.
Everybody wants to get rid
It
of
was a
him.
pure breed, so it was a really, really cute dog.
Yeah.
Little toy Pomeranian dog, you know.
We're back to talking about dogs again, and I promised our viewers this
Okay,
was
no more
going to be a
dogs.
cat special. Now, do you like dubstep?
Sometimes. Yeah. I mean, I'm not as into it as you are, but
No.
But I like what I hear.
I like a bit of bass.
Yeah.
But not as much as this cat does. He really finds bass even more fascinating than I do. That cat loves its bass.
That is so cool.
Yeah, it just reminds me of like the 90s rave scene when everyone
Yeah.
was off their heads in the UK. Because they were all dancing like that as well back in those days.
It was like the cat was holding an imaginary ball for
Yeah.
a certain part of that
It was
video.
just the sound wave just trying to catch that bass.
Oh, we gotta like put like some neon like a collar on this cat and everything. It'd be really cute.
Yeah, well, like this
And do
this
some
body,
more videos of him.
this body paint, that's all the rage now.
Oh yeah, make him all neon.
Yeah, exactly. A few sort of rasta. That's all this sort of hippie chic. That's very popular at the whole rave thing these days.
That cat was crazy.
Yeah, that was. Excuse me. That was one crazy cat about his music. I wonder what other types of music. Yeah, would you think they'd be in country or?
I don't think country doesn't do anything for cats. I think does
You
it?
don't think so?
Does it? No, I know. But I imagine that bass just really got in that cat's body. He could feel it.
Yeah.
It was taking me over. It's taking
Yeah, it must
over.
be a pretty weird sensation if you are an animal and don't know a lot about acoustics.
Yeah. It's but so you like the bass.
Oh, I love the bass. I love
Nice,
the
nice.
bass.
Well, yeah, I like the bass too, but sometimes it could be a bit too much when we're in front of the huge speakers, right?
Yeah, I think actually at Mix Club I actually got partially deafened about a year ago. I don't think I've ever been able to hear properly since. So, but it was worth it. It was a good night out, so I don't mind going a bit deaf.
Well, you know, it's worth it for once a year going out, huh?
Yeah, exactly, just to get deafened a little bit.
It's funny how when we live here, we don't really go up to Walking Street much.
No, that's true.
We tend to, we always know it's there. Go maybe once a month or so.
Exactly. And talking about leaving and heading places, that's where we got to go, but we'll be back soon.